Welcome to Dizzo for no DCO commentary. Oh wait, that intro's taken, right? Guess I have to try to come up with something on my own eventually. Anyway, I'm Cold Shadow, and here's my first ever attempt at a commentary. I decided to try it out after watching this video Instomper released. He was talking about how everybody always just does the same thing. They only slap music onto their videos and call it a day, and that's all most people have been doing in PvP videos since the game has been released. I know on a couple of my videos I do try to add in some songs that are kind of funny, but a lot of people even do that too, so that's not really original. So here I am, trying something new. Hopefully it's kind of entertaining. Maybe you'll enjoy it. At the end of the commentary in the comment thing, if there's something you see I can do better, then let me know what's up. I'll try to do it with the limited time I have left. I'll only be around until about the beginning of February, maybe till the 2nd. I have to leave for National Guard training. I'll be back around October if the game's still alive. I'll make some more videos. Until then, I'll just release as many as I possibly can. But anyway, Instomper, shout outs to you. You're the reason I tried to do this commentary. I posted in the comment box on yours that I would do something different, and hey, I didn't want to be a liar, so here it is. Another thing I'm doing different is playing on my hero. This is not the tune I normally play on at all. Most of the videos you see me are from my villain. I did post one earlier on my hero, and I think that was actually the first ever vid on my channel. That was my hero. And the reason that is because SoNasty is actually in the tourney, and we needed more activity on the hero side. So I came over here. I'm really trying to help this team succeed. I'm gonna do the best I can till I leave. Hopefully they keep a good record. The current record we have, with this group and the schedule that we kept, we're undefeated right now. We did have 2 teams at first, but real life showed up, and the starters for the other team just could not come. They couldn't keep playing, and real life's more important than video games. So hey, I understand. I'm leaving for a while to do real life stuff too, so hey, can't be mad at you. Do what you have to do. Take care of your business, and if you can come back, do it. And anyway, that team actually did end up losing to Go Respec. I think whatever. I didn't play that night because I had to train, do a little training before I went to basic. I had to get up early in the morning, so I could not play that night. At first, Go Respec said, we'll probably play y'all Thursday. They were no show Thursday. They were like, hey, we don't even know when our people are gonna show up. So I had to get up and just went to sleep. So they ended up putting together a group of whoever was on. They slapped that group together, and they did the best they could, I guess. Heard one of the issues was really a lack of teamwork. So I figured, well, it wasn't really me. Actually, it was a bunch of people. We figured, hey, we need to get more games in together, try to improve our teamwork, improve our strategies. So I'm gonna try to be on my villain some more. My hero some more, and you know, hopefully the experience and everything helps out. I know the people in this league have already learned some new strats just from the few matches we've played over the last few nights, and a lot of those new things we came up with was actually from playing Group 2 of the replacements. They were doing a lot of things we didn't do, like the consumables. That's one thing. Of course, we got people on our team that are not subbed, so they're gonna try to get subbed. I think in the next few days or whatnot, so they can use a utility belt and take advantage of those consumables because they can help a lot. They can improve damage out, provide better power interactions. They can actually protect you from deaths if you use the stuns right, and they can improve healing out as well. Like the electrostatic pulse device I'm using helps electric healers with they can really take advantage of electro burst because if you have few people, more than one person running it, you can have everyone electrified all the time. So your healer can just get electro burst for huge numbers, with that. So that can really help out. So if you're not down with the consumables, try to get some, try to learn about them, try to throw that into your strat. Because a few people on our team definitely need to get their consumable game up. Me, I'm doing it, but you see, since this is really a controller tune mainly, I don't even have a DPS build. There's actually the main reason for that is really because I've only seen one drop, period. And when I saw that somebody else won it, I don't see one drop, period. And so my villain has one, but he got that like his second weekend rating, where my hero can't even get a DPS build. I have a 4-slot controller build, and I'd really like a 4-slot DPS build because you can see with all these stupid stuns, it's really annoying to not be able to throw my PvP trinket on there. Like you see a lot of if you watch other DPS in their videos, they'll rock that, and that is definitely what I would be rocking if I had the freaking 4-slot build. Instead, I'm stuck with the one from the vendor, which really isn't all that great. But I'm doing what to do. Another thing, I know you do see that I'm gadget DPSing. Yeah, I know somebody commented on one of my videos, you saw that my villain was mental, and I was doing that in PvP, and he was like, yo, finally something different besides gadget DPS. Yeah, I know, pretty much everybody's freaking gadgets. Yeah, I hate to have to do it like this, but I didn't want to have two mental tunes. You can imagine I would get bored quick if both my tunes were the same power. And I honestly don't think I would be able to pull off hard light DPS with the blocks. And people block a lot in PvP now because of the way SOE changed it. They made turtling, which is really favorable. I mean, blocks are freaking more powerful than block breakers and lunges and all that by far. I mean, you see, I know people who've been in arenas have seen that, you can block break somebody and it a lot of times it won't even register. In fact, I could probably, you might even see me do it in this match. I'll hit block while people are block breaking and I'll get the blue immunity. And sometimes you'll even hit them with the block breaker and the freaking lunge will go off and they'll still get blue immunity. It's pretty ridiculous. So he made it like that. And they haven't tried to tweak the system at all since then. So I don't know, they kind of slowed the matches down for people who were getting beasted by more experienced teams, but the thing is, you've seen some of my videos, like the one against Nothing Personal. You know, if you're just not good, you're just gonna lose. I mean, that's all there is to it. So I mean, there's really no point in SOE doing that. You know, you can maybe put in some tutorials or something to help them get better, but I mean, there's no point in trying to cater to the people who aren't as good in PvP, because they're just gonna lose, you know, until they actually learn how to play. And you know, I've seen people go from you know, noob to good PvP players, so it, you know, it can be done. Don't cater to them and let them be lazy. You know, allow them to learn. You know, that's what I had to do. I didn't get into PvP until after freaking server marriage, and you know, here I am, able to throw punches with some of the best people. And hold on, I gotta kind of stop what I was saying for something silly that Young Goon did. You know, he was photon blasting me while I was over 75% health. I don't know why he was doing that, especially when his health was low and it's an interruptible move. If you're new to PvP and want to try gadget DPSing, yeah, don't do that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I was basically saying that you know, if you're new, you really should just you know, maybe watch some matches. If there's some advice you need, you can throw a comment in my box. I'll try to cover it in another video or whatever. You know, you can come at me. That's suicideslums.engine, and that's the Come At Me website, and there are experienced people on there who you know, may work with you, help you out, teach you strats to improve. I mean, I've seen a lot of people that have improved, that have just kept working at it. Even in this tourney, there's like some new teams that have really surprised people. You know, they came out, you know, figured out what to do, and you know, threw punches with the best of the people, the more experienced people. So you know, don't just keep being a noob. Kind of work at it. You can really get better. Speaking of getting better, I do want to send a shout out to someone, even though I'm sure, you know, he doesn't like me at all, that I've seen improve a lot. I'm kind of impressed by how he improved. That's Super Patriot. You know, I played your replacement group 2 the other night. You know, learned some freaking strats from y'all, and I was like, dang, this guy has gotten maybe 100 times better than he used to be. Like a pretty high number. He's effective now. So shout outs to you, man. This video's coming to a close, so I gotta end it. You know, anything else I want to say, I'll have to, you know, put it in another video. You can see here we pull out the win. We my damage is lower than usual because most of the time I was playing around. I don't know if you could tell. I was just lunging Shin to annoy him and whatnot. And we were focusing their tank. We were just playing with them because they couldn't really put out any pressure because they had an inexperienced tank. So we just, you know, really messed around, and you know, we pull out the victory. You know, here it is. It's counting down. We win. Good game, fellas. And Shinjin, you know, you left the league, and here you are getting beasted by us. I saw your rage log right after the match.